Humans of Reddit, what are our planetary defenses? Consider reposting with the title, Non-Humans, and document how the responses change. We are focused on immigrating to Earth first. No shame in hiding it. Incurable diseases. Thank the human god that as humans have vaccines to postpone our deaths and increasing GR suffering. What if dumb reality shows are defending us already? Aliens watching our TV choose not to invade Earth because we aren't worth their time. I like TV, especially Stranger Things Season 24. Humans, thank you for your cooperation. Hopefully you will accept our Haven invitation in the near future and we may build a better world for all of us. Well, I'm working on a moon laser to complement my ground laser. It's powerful enough to draw a smiley face in Pluto. Draw male sex organ. We can nuke ourselves before it gets us. We can't defeat you, but we can definitely defeat us. Obviously the best ones are the multiple gun platforms hidden on the moon, but those are a secret, so don't tell anyone. I will not. Water. Ah yes, my favorite human beverage. Every animal and insect in Australia. We are working to eradicate the insects. It's the cats. We post videos of them online to make them look cute. The aliens won't suspect a thing. Our atmosphere is laced with a caustic element called oxygen that we've evolved to breathe safely. This stuff corrodes metal, be careful. Also we have a form of life on Earth we call fungus, that fills the air with microscopic spores. These spores can germinate in any dark, moist environment and pose a major biohazard to invading species. Basically the atmosphere on our planet is a biochemical weapon unto itself and you'll probably need a hazard suit to invade. Oh, also our primary form of weaponry pokes holes in stuff. Good luck. Asking for a friend, and not at all a supergalactic invasion force friend. Hate is the Emperor's greatest weapon given to mankind. Our nukes. Really, if we get invaded and have no chance to win, detonate all nukes. Fuck the planet up. If we can't have it anymore, neither can those fucks. Humans are petty enough to do that. Ice Age. A cold reset every few dozen millenniums. Not a long human time. Beep boop. Question not concerning me. AK-800 Model 27X, get back here. Self-destruction. I have a belt and I'm not afraid to hang myself. Please do not. Well, we wait till the aliens kill John Wick's new dog. They won't. They're smart. We have a lot more viruses than we did in Independence Day. Oh no. Australia. Don't even worry about puny humans, worry about the emus which easily defeated humans in the emu war and deadly vicious drop bears, not to mention boxing 6 feet tall kangaroos. Every insect available, one-shot kill snakes are commonplace and Vegemite, fairy bread, lamingtons and hand-sized meat pies. Intense social anxiety. I am not qualified to help. Not a human but a potential friend. I arrived from Biome SAR, I didn't know species discussed their defenses in public. I'm from Biome ASK, Sanctuary region. This is common. Stairs with narrow eyes removed. Earth's planetary defenses that collectively we don't give a fuck. Anyone who can get to Earth from somewhere else in the galaxy has, by definition, the power and technology to destroy the Earth and or kill every single human. The fact that they haven't means that they want or need something from Earth that's predicated on not blowing up the planet or killing all humans. Assuming it's not some altruistic motivation like helping primitive species, they're going to have to come down here to our level. And humanity has proven over the last few millennia that we'd rather burn down our homes, countries, and planet rather than let anyone else get any kind of advantage from it. We have people who are willing to turn ecosystem into moonscape so a number on a bank screen goes up 5%. We have people willing to starve 100,000 people somewhere else because the 100,000 were stupid enough to think of food as a necessity rather than a commodity. We have people who encourage governments to stockpile nuclear weapons because then they can sell more nuclear weapons. These are the people running the place. Note that this is completely separate from the entire war history of humanity. The people not in charge, what are they doing? jumping rocket-powered cars across international borders, building suits to wrestle grizzly bears, for no reason other than they can. So please, come down here with your ray guns and demands. I'm sure humanity as a whole will see the logic in quietly complying with what you want. HRMMMM. Hello villager number 69. We are protected by a quirky Brit with a blue box. You might have heard of him. He's not a Brit. Don't let the accent fool you. Lots of planets have a north. Nice try, Zorg. I am not Zorg. I am Carvarson, overseer of the last Caroxians. Trump will build a wall around us, or the attackers, or just kidding. Giant Meteor 2020. Mr. Trump the Orange. Not gonna lie, our diseases would be a strong line of defense. That's why I always keep bottles of diseases that I'm vaccinated to for defense against people who are not vaccinated against them. That includes aliens. Reality television. You will buy Kardashian corsets and makeup due to an insane urge to fit in. Happy blue 3-dimensional triangle day. 2 facts. Invading a planet is pretty silly. There is nothing here you can't get elsewhere much easier. Resources, asteroids, living space, build yourself a habitat, or transform a planet. And the other thing, we are technologically advanced enough that we can make conquering the Earth rather not worth it. I mean, you would literally have to wage a world war. Of course if you wanted to exterminate us all, that would be much easier. I wish to create a haven for humans and Caroxians alike. Not Lord Vrillon, though. Fuck him. Influencers, incels, and Karen. Do not mention the Dark One. Mosquitoes, they are a terror of which you've never seen. If you get rid of those guys we are fucked. But then again malaria. Texas. Eehaw, sister. The Russia defense, well blow it up before we let you have it. You can't have us Putin. Viruses. Now we have immune to many of them but aliens maybe not. Ancient weapons platform in Antarctica. O'Neill, that's 2 L's. Nice try alien. Who is alien? I thought we had nuclear-capable satellites but apparently there's a big treaty about having weapons in space. So we have no way to hold off a full alien invasion. Thankfully America has more guns than people so we could repel an alien ground assault, but couldn't do much for the air. The water on Earth is great. The best stuff is in a place called South America. Go drink that stuff first. Americans could not repel an alien ground force. They have interstellar travel tech. Assault rifles and shotguns can't hold up against whatever high-tech guns that they have. Not to mention they would probably invade with robots, so they aren't exposed to them, poisonous biosphere. Broadcast Independence Day into space and let the aliens think we're gonna sick Randy Quaid on their asses if they try to invade. Ain't no aliens gonna fuck with Randy Quaid. Florida. First wave of defenses. Florida man riding his trusty battle gator. Trees. Yes. Our penchant for self-destruction would put off any civilized alien visitors. Assuming they could even breathe in our atmosphere, microorganisms, viruses and bacteria are our best defense. Just like in War of the Worlds. I can imagine any biological foreign species would get seriously messed up coming to Earth with no immunities. Look at what happened to Native Americans during American colonization. Most of the population wiped out by disease. That'd have to all be in hazmat suits probably. Or if they would need to be artificial life. Anime. Sit down and be quiet, Zim. Not scientifically possible. I'm pretty sure I heard that in the event of an actual alien invasion our official policy is to induce Kessler syndrome and just make it like super inconvenient to enter the atmosphere. So like attrition and stuff. Disclaimer. I'm not sure where I heard this cause it's unlikely the White House has an official public alien plan. But this one stuck with me because it made sense. Aliens will be more technologically advanced. Our only military option is guerrilla tactics like in Vietnam. I agree that guerrilla tactics would work best, but it's a common misconception that the farmers beat the Americans because they used unorthodox tactics. The Americans could have destroyed the farmers, but the Soviets would have attacked if the Americans stepped foot into North Vietnam. which would start World War III. All they could do without causing that was bombing runs. We would be like the farmers against the Americans, but without the Soviets. We could fight, and slow them down, but we would probably lose. Jupiter. It's pretty much the reason Earth hasn't been annihilated by asteroids. During the formation of our solar system, Jupiter's gravity drew in lots of the debris from the inner solar system. What didn't stick with Jupiter, mostly was sent to the outer solar system. Occasionally, Jupiter reminds us of this by dislodging an asteroid from the outer solar system and sending it towards us. Usually they miss, sometimes they cause massive change on Earth, such as the extinction of the dinosaurs, or the world's largest nickel deposit. Edit, autocorrect correction outer not outset. Whispers guys, I think this is an alien. Let me ask it a question. Ahem, how do you feel about pineapple on pizza? It's good. It's good, and people who say it's bad say it just because everyone on the internet says it's bad and probably have never even tried it. Don't worry about that. In a few hundred years we'll be dead from climate change. Take what you want. I do not want death. Elon Musk. Helpful man. The Illudium Q-36 explosive space modulator. Bugs went through a lot to secure that weapon. Humans. I've been thinking about this for quite a while now. Humans are the Earth's defense. Our technology, from the bow and arrow to the ICBM, all point towards the ability to stop a meteor impact on our planet, which is its deadliest thing. My thinking, the meteor that blasted the dinosaurs left a burrowing mole rat that took over the world. The Saginaw impact wiped out enough life to let us take over. Then the Hiawatha crater brought us Indo-European culture. Every time we get hit, life gets smaller and more cooperative. I think Mother Earth wants us to blast those damn things hitting her. We could also be world seeds. We are mobile sacks of everything needed to seed a planet with life, even if we dies in the process, especially if we died and gave nutrition to our little biotics. We literally have so much space junk orbiting around our planet that it can sort of act like a shield. On the downside, if we continue adding to it, we may not be able to leave Earth safely. We will assist. May. Come on in. You can't possibly do a worse job governing this planet than we do. Germs and bacteria. r/totally-not-robots. r/totally-not-dogs. r/totally-not-aliens. RACK. The Uno reverse card. Alcoholism. Throw the cheese. C. Act so goddamn crazy we kill each other. Our best planetary defense? The orange thing sitting in an office shaped like an oval. You'll get never past him, he's got all the best buttons, they're the biggest. Edit, a letter.